Hi, guys, and welcome to another episode of Becca's Backyard, where I share my inside thoughts outside. But I'm not obviously in Becca's backyard right now. It happened, you guys. Winter arrived. There's snow in my backyard, and my chair is covered. Yeah, we're doing our first inside weather edition of Becca's Backyard, exclusively bought to you from my office, where the Home Depot boxes are still there since I moved. Working on that though. There's stuff in there I need, promise. And you may notice my voice is a little wonky today. I'm a little extra tired. I actually just flew in last night from a work thing. And usually I'd be saying today I can't do anything. It's my self-care day after travel. But I feel like our little videos are sort of, I don't know, it's like hanging out with a friend. I feel like it's almost like Sunday brunch, except I don't have to eat eggs and drink liquor in the morning. You know? It's like that. But anyway, so I'm tired and my voice is a little hoarse, but I'm so pumped because it was one of the events where when you do something and it actually goes the way you're hoping it's going to go, and all of the things and pieces kind of fall into place, and nobody gets hurt and all of those things, but really that you're seeing progress in the work that you're doing. And that's the kind of day that I had yesterday. I had like an exhausting but recharging day in terms of like my soul, and kind of thinking about, what do I want to be doing, and where do I want to be putting my energies, and with whom do I want to share that energy with. So that was the kind of day I had yesterday. If those of you who follow me online, you might have seen me posting about it, and a bunch of us, Stephen, Dina, Matt, Lerner, posting about ASSET, which stands for, it's AASET. I'll do a little commercial. And the website is autistic.health.org. And it stands for Adult Autistics and Other Stakeholders Engaged Together. And so that's what it was. It was a big meeting in which a whole bunch of people decided to give up their Saturday to make talking about the healthcare priorities of adult autistics their priority that day. And so it was a huge, huge room, and it was really true inclusion. It was, I wanted to like film it and share it with people as an example of really true inclusion. It was probably 50, it was truly neurodiverse in the room. First of all, it was like 50% neurotypical, I would say, to 50% autistic adult. And there was no differentiation at all in the room. There was no caveating comments or questions, as a parent, as a researcher, as an autistic, I. It was just very, here's what I think about this, and how do you think we can solve it, and what can we be doing better, and what are your solutions, and here's what I'm doing, and that kind of thing. It was that kind of day, that kind of true collaboration in which everybody's voice was being heard. And on top of it, there were all kind of accommodations that were made that, didn't bother anybody else. In fact, nobody probably even noticed that they were being made. The lights were down. We had the sound was really controlled. We had alternative communications. We had an ASL interpreter, and we had somebody typing in captions to the live talk, so it was accessible in that way. The only thing we weren't able to organize ourselves to do was to get us online and streaming. So next year that will happen. In year 3, I promise. But it was a day of an example of really true inclusion, and I really would encourage people who want to be part of a collaborative process in which we're trying to solve the real challenges of right now in the autism community. Again, I'm going to give you the website. Head over, see what we're doing, get involved. We're on Facebook, because it made my heart bigger. Even though I'm exhausted, it made my heart bigger to spend my day and my energy with people that I really respect, admire, and share a passion with me. So it's autistic.health.org if you want to go check it out. But that's what I did yesterday. So it was like a bunch of, and I traveled alone. Usually Walter comes with me, and everyone was asking for him, and You know, again, pet care is expensive, so I have to pick and choose when Antonio and Walter can come with me, when they have to stay home. So I did it alone. But I was so supported. I mean, the whole event, everywhere I walked, someone had a fidget out, and nobody was thinking any less of it. You know, other people were walking around or stimming, or walking in and out. Nobody was feeling that they had to be fancy dressed, and all of these things. Everyone was comfortable to be themselves, and other people didn't blink. And I think that's it. We in that room, we had a moment of sort of true normalization, right? Of what our hope is for what we'd like to see the world look like. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. And as you can see, I mean, even in my pajama pants, like I really am so low on spoons. I'm struggling to even English at you right now. So I'm probably going to end the video here, but I had to share with you that super positive energy, and I didn't want to miss a week. And, I don't know. I feel like it's getting to be fun to do these videos, so I hope you guys are too. I'll take a photo of the outside and I'll show you the snow. I'll make that the thumbnail or whatever for this video. But hopefully next week we'll get some sunny weather, or maybe I'll go do something exciting. And then we're gonna be at the holidays. Oh my God. Oh, next week we'll talk about the holidays. That's what I'll definitely talk about. Okay, you guys, I will see you in a week. I'm gonna go enjoy my Sunday do nothing day and recharge for the week ahead. Have an awesome one. Bye.